has been the subject of discussion when it comes to gaming for the past 2 years or so. Hell, even I say it a lot on this channel, pretty much every like 2 videos, because I don't have a creative mind and can't come up with any ideas without mentioning it because I am shitty at YouTube. But I'm gonna do it again for this video because, well, let's be honest, let's be real. My ideas don't mean horseshit to any of you guys, but we're gonna do it anyhow. But let's just for fun, let's just pretend for fun that they do mean something to you. So, this genre of game is unique. However, they all share the same concept. Drop down or spawn somewhere, get loot, find and kill people while you run for your life. It's a very simple system and it works fairly well. However, there are indeed downsides to this type of game as well. The main one being RNG or luck. RNG makes everything luck based, it's like being in a racing competition. However, you have to pick your car out of a hat and so does your opponent. The downside is that there are a huge amount of different cars. You could very easily get unlucky and let's say you get a Mini Cooper or a Prius, but your opponent gets a Mustang or a Camaro. So when you race, you could be a much better racer, but when you have such a much more, or when they have such a much more superior advantage, you're obviously going to get shit on. It doesn't matter. You know, a Prius is not going to keep up with a Mustang when it comes to raw power. And that's how Battle Royales work, you know, it's all RNG based. But what if our beloved Halo game developers at 343 made a Battle Royale? And I'm not necessarily saying they need to make an entirely separate version of the game or need to make a new game at all. And I'm not saying that I want Halo Infinite to be a Battle Royale. Of course, they could do that, but what if they just made a game mode that was Battle Royale? I mean, we've seen it in modes like the Hunger Games and Halo Reach, custom games. We've seen all types of custom games that are kind of Battle Royale-ish. So if we could do it on a almost 10-year-old game, there shouldn't be any reason that they can't make an official game type that is regularly updated with new maps and rotations. Just think about this. How much fun a game mode with classic Halo gameplay with Battle Royale style gameplay would be. It's like a three-way with your girlfriend and her hot best friend. So, how could they go about doing this? Well, let's talk about maps, okay? First of all, for this to work, the map cannot be huge. We cannot have a map that'll take us 20 minutes to run to the either side of, unless we have very large lobbies. I don't think the lobbies will be more than 32 players, but this game will in fact be coming out alongside the new Xbox, so it's very possible we could see like 64 plus players in a lobby. The maps need to be open with large amount of terrain and spots to take cover. Eventually maps could be updated and they could add in new maps with buildings and other cool landmarks around them, similar to how Fortnite does, but with different maps for each rotation, I guess, is what I'm trying to get at, like we do for current Halo. The maps also shouldn't be so small that when players get pushed into the circle, you don't have 20 teams of 2 fighting each other in a map the size of Sanctuary. But the map shouldn't be so big that it feels like you're running a damn marathon trying to find people. And of course, it does go without saying that there should definitely be map rotations, like I've said. Because nobody wants to play the same map every day, man. We are not the Fortnite community, okay? The Forge community is big and very creative. It wouldn't be hard for them to find people to create amazing maps for the game type. Next, okay, past the maps, let's discuss weapon placement and balances. So there are a lot of weapons at your disposal in Halo, which means there's a lot of one-shot kill weapons. Rockets, for example, take little skill to kill someone up close, and let's say the person that you're fighting only has a magnum pistol, and that's you. But that doesn't mean the gun should be excluded from the mode, because obviously you can see where it's going. The rocket's going to kill somebody with a magnum if they have any thumbs at all. However, it should be nerfed with its ammo count, the rockets that is. Rockets in this game mode, for example, should have 1 or 2 shots max. Any more, and you're basically giving, a regular player 3+ kills. So, same with the sniper and other power weapons. If a person gets lucky enough to find one, don't make it easy for them to destroy kids in a lobby. Personally, I usually kill at least like 3 people with a full sniper clip when my aim's on. So, that's plenty of ammo for someone, especially when there's a chance they get a one-shot kill, and even if they don't, they are guaranteed at least 2 shots to kill someone. So power weapons should be included in the maps, but make it a somewhat of a con if you pick up a weapon like a rocket or a sniper or any power weapon over a DMR or assault rifle or regular weapons that you can get. These regular weapons should have regular clips and have ammo scattered frequently around the map, making the game type fair and less RNG based. The weapons should also be rotated within the map as well. The weapons should, however, spawn 100% of the time at a certain location. This way you're not getting a Spartan anal fisting when you're looking for a weapon to defend yourself. And of course, it goes without saying that the weapon spawn should be random. Rockets shouldn't be the same place every single time. That way not every single sweat and every single trash can run towards the weapon like they're trying to find a cure for AIDS. Weapons being a level playing field makes for an interesting battle royale concept when you throw in the way that Halo is played as well. So upon weapons being balanced and fair, I think that shield and health regeneration should be rechargeable throughout the match. This is my opinion though. This way, everyone can be on a level playing field constantly, but still keeping a competitive edge to the system. An interesting method to prevent camping would be that they must be standing and moving in order for their shields to recharge. That would be an interesting spin on the healing concept. Of course, it could stay as it has throughout almost every single Halo. And that is, you regenerate whether you're running or walking or jerking off to a picture of a brute in your bathroom. Gunfights and running into people would feel more satisfying and more competitive. Hitting 4 to 6 shots, as we all know, accurately in the head is it's a very hard feat to do. And doing so in a battle royale with the factor of being eliminated adds that element of adrenaline to us sweaty people and sweaty players that enjoy these type of game modes. And it makes it fun for every encounter you have. 343 also hasn't completely dismissed these ideas in the past either. That's why I'm bringing this stuff up. Pretty much to sum up their answers is that they have no comment on such a thing as Battle Royale currently. Halo has been a vast and ever-changing environment since the disappearance of Bungie and the new throne that has been handed to 343. Many Halo fans are skeptical about the future of Halo and our next title, and I completely understand that. But however, I have talked to a vast variety of amazing individuals who agree and, like I said, disagree with my prediction of the Halo Infinite being a good game. I have a video on that topic in the description below if you haven't seen it yet. But 343 knows they are what we Americans refer to as a stubbed toe on the living room table. They walked casually into the living room thinking all will be well when they made Halo 4 and 5, and realized that their toe hurts like a bitch. After a little bit of cussing and telling the whole table they'd stab it if it was live, they're coming to realization that paying attention and being vigilant and listening to its fans can prevent a further toe injury, if you get what I'm saying. In other words, they've made shitty games in the past, and Halo 5 I would rank as a mediocre game, not shitty, but Halo 4 was definitely not very good, so if they listen to their community, all will be fine. So, as I said, for those of you who have no idea what the hell I'm saying so far in this video, is that 343 knows they're screwed if they drop another bombshell of a game. They're going to do everything in their power to ensure that Halo will be good once again, even if that includes making a Battle Royale game mode. Many fans will shit on the idea, at least currently, but they'll never give it a chance. I'm in no way, shape, or form telling people that Halo Infinite should be a Battle Royale game, like I said at the beginning of the video. But would you really be so pissed off at 343 if they added a game mode like that to Halo? There's so much content that can happen within a Halo Battle Royale. 343 is very creative, and Battle Royale is a game genre that thrives off of creativity. Maybe a good Battle Royale game mode at the launch of Halo Infinite is the type of leverage it needs in this gaming industry. I know I haven't discussed every possibility for this game type, but if you guys think I should, go ahead and like and comment down below. Before I wrap this video up, I just want to thank everyone who's been supporting the channel recently. Halo content is hard to make when you have such a small fan base. The views just don't come in on this in the same as they do other games. However, recently you guys have been blowing up my videos and have been subscribing, and I really appreciate it, so thank you guys. But to wrap this video up, I just want everyone to come into this idea open-minded because it might not be that much of a bad thing. Call of Duty did fairly well with Blackout till they started their usual bullshit and messing with the game with microtransactions and shit. So if they can pull some shit like that off, I know for a fact 343 can. Do I think that we'll get a battle royale? Who the hell knows? I'm just saying that hypothetically, if our beaten down fan base found enjoyment out of battle royale, would it really be that bad for Halo to do one? But that's going to do it for today's video. Like I said, if you want me to make more videos about this specific topic of a Halo Battle Royale, I can easily do that. I have quite a few ideas in my head for some videos, so just let me know what you guys think. And yeah, until next time, peace out, my deeds.